Check.
Right, and back. Oh, here they go. Oh, they only have a one op. Okay, they're gonna overprotect France. Interesting. Okay.
D-Star, baby.
Let's go, D-Stall.
All my country's purpose is to help us move out of the dark
CIA,
chamber
not D-Stall.
into the light. To find a way by which
bad.
the minds of men, the hopes of
Yeah,
men,
it's not great,
the souls of
but
men
it could be
everywhere
worse.
can move forward toward peace
Let me
and
get
happiness
the car.
and well-being.
So we did get all the
I don't really know what we headline here.
Yep.
Kind of garbage options for the headline.
They know we have 5-year plan and CIA, so we should give CIA here.
Yeah, I think we got to give CIA, but like,
Independent red is also bad without.
I feel like does Independent Reds have to be our headline? Like, what else can we headline?
Can we headline Olympic Games? That's risky, huh?
Because if they have duck and cover, they're going to headline it 100% because they know we have CIA and 5-year plan.
Yes.
I don't think we can headline Olympic Games. I feel like it's got to be one of these two then.
They're so gross.
Probably Independent Reds is better.
Yeah.
Like we're gonna have to give it anyway, right?
Yep. Then Independent Reds. Maybe they headline defector. Who knows? 10 remove, right?
Yes.
Oh, and space
Okay.
is something.
Yeah, but we got to give CIA first, I think. Unfortunately. Oh, well, that's annoying.
Okay, that's a drawback.
That's okay. Well, okay, we had a good hand last time. This time we have a less good hand. That's unfortunate. They're gonna get Millops. We're not. So it's gonna be tied after this. But I think we should give CIA here, right?
Yep. What else can we do now then?
So we're not going to be dominating Asia because they're going to be able to take India and Japan.
They could also go into Burma here.
With their CIA op?
Mm-hmm.
That would force us to either take Lao or coup somewhere.
Just an option.
Yeah, it's definitely an option. I suspect they will probably just coup in Libya or Egypt or something, but we'll see.
That 6 is so annoying.
Yeah. That is unfortunate because I think
pretty much locked
we
down Asia.
kept, yeah, that's locked. Asia's a draw now. And they also get Melops and we don't, which is kind of unfortunate. Plus, they'll probably beat us to space. Okay. What do we do with our up here? Just put it in Lao, maybe? Is there anything better to do with it than put it in Lao?
Pretty much no.
We could put it in Japan, and maybe that forces them to like take Japan or something. Like
I'm thinking about the walk to Panama now.
Oh, you want to go into Nicaragua?
That's an option.
Oh, that's interesting. Otherwise we won't get Millops, right? So this gets us Millops.
But if we lost the coup war here, we will. They will just get to Panama before us. Like whoever stays there will take Panama. That's the only.
That's true, but they have like the far more likelihood of getting to Panama first in the mid-war, right? Mm-hmm. And it gives us the benefit of Millops because we're the ones without Millops. So
that also
I don't hate
it. Cuba from realignment, if you really think.
If you win the coup war.
Yeah.
It also distracts them from being the first ones to space, which they will be otherwise. I don't know. I'm fine with this.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, just do it then.
I guess. Okay. The consequence of doing it now is if we
Oh.
lose the coup war, we could potentially be realigned.
Oh,
Um,
another thing,
but I guess.
they have Korean War.
Okay. That's going to be somewhat annoying for them. Oh, so we might get Millops anyway.
Mhm.
Do they have anything else problematic?
They have
No, so they'll
Korean
probably just
War,
space
Cambridge
Korean.
5, and Comic Con.
I feel like they just space Korean War then. So we're not going to get the Millops if we don't do this probably.
Okay. Yeah, then just do it.
Let's go for it. It's a friendly game. Let's do the fun, crazy thing.
So priority will be space or cool this now.
Yeah, I think the coup war is the priority, and then probably space, right?
We have 1 coup, 2. We have 3 coup pretty much.
We have a lot of good coup cards. I feel like we have a lot of like medium, small op cards.
Do we give NORAD? Do we give Formosan? I feel like Formosan is kind of important now. Big gun now.
Not such big guns. That's annoying.
Go back.
We definitely got to counter do that, right? Want to use the East European?
Yeah.
They know we have this one, right?
Yeah, they know we have all the blue cards. They know. They only know all
So
the blue cards. Yeah.
I'm gonna use this one to counter.
Yep.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
They don't know NORAD, right? Because didn't we space NORAD before?
Oh, true.
Yeah, we already spaced NORAD, so they don't know about that one. I would rather not give NORAD if we can avoid it. But if we really need to, I suppose we can.
They're playing the entire hand.
Okay.
So
we got CIA out of the deck, which is nice. And the more we distract them around here, the harder it is for them to fill stuff in Asia, which is also good.
And Africa.
Yeah, and Africa and Mexico and all of that. I don't think they'll counter Nicaragua now. Maybe they will if they have a really big card, but they'll probably. I think they'll space here. Yeah. Phil. Hey. Okay. Now there's no rush to space. Yeah. Do we just do this?
Sure.
Does that seem reasonable to you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
1 Burma threaten India now.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, that's unfortunate. Do you want to space first, or do you want to go Burma first?
I don't know. Okay, say.
I kind of want to just get rid of NORAD now. Unless you want to play NORAD.
No. Just give NORAD. Space NORAD.
I'm not as worried about Formosan because we're ahead on country count by so much that
they
I don't
need
know.
to take the everything, huh? Okay.
Yeah. Hey. All right, so we definitely want to get 1 Burma and 2 Panama, I think, by the end of the turn.
I think 1 Burma is fine.
Yeah, I think we only need the 1 in Burma. We definitely want 2 in Panama, or at least 1 in Panama. Probably 2 in Panama. 10.
Probably 2. Probably 1 in Thailand as well.
Yeah, that's true. If in case they get like, what do you call it? What's that card?
CRG.
Colonial Rearguards. Yeah. Do you think we want to get 1 in Israel in case they get Voice of America, or is that too conservative?
That's also, well, I guess that's good as well.
If we have the option.
If we have, yeah. So 1 in Saudi is also good.
Do you still want to hold 5-year plan, or do you want to just use it to get rid of Formosan?
I don't know. I actually don't know.
I'm not. I don't know, like this maybe.
Sure.
I'm not like there's not really that many bad scoring cards, and it's sometimes can be annoying to hold through the mid war.
Well, we can
I guess
use
Africa's shaping.
yeah, we can use Warsaw now. Then
Okay. Do we still want to take this even though they put one in India?
yeah.
Okay. This?
Or you can just ignore Burma. That's the only other thing I can think of.
Yeah. Make us do this again. What would we do with our other op if we ignored Burma? I guess we could start filling Saudi. Maybe put it in Israel.
Mm-hmm. Or Thailand overprotection.
Oh yeah, we wanted to do Thailand overprotection, didn't we? I don't actually mind having the India adjacency though. I'm happy doing this and then just doing overprotecting Thailand next action round.
Sure. Yeah. So we use 5-year plan, you were saying.
I'm okay either way. Africa is shaping up to be kind of nasty, so if you're concerned about Africa, I'm okay holding it. But also sometimes holding 5-year plan.
That's the only discard, only scoring card we want to discard, pretty much.
Yeah, maybe South America. We don't know how that's going to shape out yet, but.
Mm-hmm.
It's like holding 5-year plan can be annoying in the mid war, although it can be useful for like OAS and things like that too. I don't know. So what is the one option is like this, and then I don't know what we do with the other one. Israel maybe. What we do with the other 5-year plan op, I guess. I don't know. There's not really a ton of good uses for the other op.
Yeah,
but
yeah, true.
Do you want to hold it? Or you want to use it? I'll let you decide this one.
I guess I don't know. What can be beneficial if we draw one more card? Not much.
I guess we get a bigger chance of getting the power cards slightly.
Just very slightly.
And it's I mean the biggest benefit is like if we get a bunch of ugly blue cards, we don't have to like worry about another unplayable card in our hand, right? It makes our hand a little bit freer. But if we get something like OAS or Africa, it's nice to have it. So
yeah, I'm okay with just use for most of them.
okay. Sorry, I didn't double check, but I put one in Israel on the one in time.
Yeah, it's good.
I never would have thought of that Nicaragua play, but that worked out very well.
Only if we win the coup war.
Yes, but we did win the coup war, so we got 2 Milot VPs, we got Cuba protected against realigns, and we got Panama, which we probably wouldn't have otherwise got, which overall is pretty solid.
Panama still vulnerable to Brush and Panama Canal.
Yeah, that's true. Technically voice, but voice is less concerning because we could just walk back. I wonder if we should have put. I don't know.
Colombia.
I think next turn maybe we do the Colombia. I don't know if we had time this turn to go to Colombia. I don't think we should have put one in Colombia just now because they would have just cooed it. But
yeah, I don't think not this turn. Maybe next turn.
Yeah, next turn, depending on our hand, we might want to do the Colombia walk.
Okay, what they gonna do now?
What do we know what they have? No, we don't. Right?
No, they only have one.
Oh.
Bruh.
Okay, they're gonna do something very non-threatening.
That's very Justin.
Okay. We should have played NORAD last turn, clearly.
Okay, at least we get the factor. That's good.
Yeah.
Shadow cancels the Dome. Maybe they're not gonna. No, they're not gonna get a Dome. JP is playing. Probably we will space it.
Yeah. We probably are gonna have to give this up, which is
What are you thinking?
I think just Quagmire for the headline, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
I guess Missile Envy alerts going off, but I don't really want a headline motion.
We should probably use the ops on Muslim. Yeah.
If they Missile Envy us, they Missile Envy us. It sucks, but it's just life.
Duck is there. For
If they duck and cover, we Quagmire, then we can just do the Columbia.
Yeah, true. Even it depends. I hope they fail.
Yeah, if they fail, we can queue and walk to Columbia. That would be nice. But do you want to Quagmire them for the headline?
Yeah.
Okay.
We can also just cool Angola and then flip Zaire. That's another play.
That's true.
Assuming we success.
So,
okay, that's not the play now.
yes, that's definitely not the play now.
We still cool Angola?
Or do we coup Zaire? Angola's going to be at 3, probably. It's a hard coup.
What we use for?
I don't know.
It's either a 2 or a 4, right? Shadow.
A 2 or
maybe Shadow. Shadow we can give as well.
I'm not thrilled about giving. Does Shuttle take away our domination?
It is.
Yeah, Shuttle takes away our domination, which is sad. But I mean, we're going to have to play it at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now Kitchen Debates is active. That's annoying. We could use Willy Brandt to coup Zaire if you're feeling bold. It just really sucks if we don't get it.
Only a 1, right?
Oh no, we can't say
Only
that.
a 2. Oh, you mean Zaire?
A 2 is good. A 2 is good enough because we get to go next and we can overprotect. I don't know. I kind of think I would probably use Willy Brandt, but if you wanted to use Shuttle, I would be fine with that.
I don't know. I kind of want to go Angola.
Ooh, Angola.
Just kind of.
What would we use to coup Angola then?
At least a 3 then.
Yeah.
But
the thing is, like, we can't really
will be overprotect, right? We'll be taking back stuff.
I think like we can't really flip Zaire next action round unless they fail because we have to take these back.
Mm-hmm.
I think that makes the Angola coup
If they
like
fail,
not.
we go Colombia.
If they fail, we go Colombia, 100%.
Yeah. So.
I don't know.
I don't know. Shadow also give them. Is it give them the Dawn in Asia? I don't know.
No, it makes it 2-2.
Potentially.
It makes it easier for them to get the dub. But I don't see a way we're not going to give it at any point this turn. Just given what our hand looks like.
Okay, just defector cool something.
Zaire. If we're gonna use defectors, I want to do Zaire.
Okay.
I guess we could have done.
Did we put one into just to save it from realignment? Do we?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. But then we need at least a 3-up. Okay, they got out. That sucks. Okay.
Muslim?
You want to use Muslims? What do we do with the 4th op?
I don't know.
Do you just want to open the Columbia? Like, are we positioned to start the coup war in Colombia?
Not really, huh? They're gonna. How many domes we have? How many cars we can use for?
Not many.
Mm. And kitchen is active.
Kitchen is not active since we flipped Zaire, but it's close to being active.
Kitchen is +1 for us now. The battleground count.
Yes. I mean, another option is we could just do this. Oh, we wanted to protect. We wanted to put one into Zimbabwe, right? Given like they spent, despite knowing we were like they put a lot of ops into Asia, there into Southeast Asia, which leads me to like want to overprotect that pretty well.
Mm-hmm. So one in Thailand, you're saying, or one in Burma? You think
Yeah,
they have
we
it?
could do this.
I don't think
I feel like they have either Asia or Southeast Asia.
Okay.
I'm fine with this if you want, or we could put it in. I don't know.
Eventually, we need one in Thailand, right?
In case they take the China card or something.
Or Usuri. That's
Like
the only thing I can think of.
Usuri doesn't do much when we have the China card, though, right? Like I feel like it's not with CRG gone. It's less critical. We do it right away, but I don't know. I'm fine with that, or Burma, or Saudi Arabia here.
I guess Burma then.
Burma, okay.
They cool Zimbabwe here. Is it Zimbabwe?
If they coup Zimbabwe, then I think we coup either that or Cameroon, right? Probably Cameroon to get the Nigeria adjacency. When we space the Pope, if that works, we can't space 2 ups anymore.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true. So,
That's do like this. I mean, they're obviously just going to take it, but I don't know if that threat is meaningful. We could also just do this.
true. I guess that is okay.
Want to just do this?
Yep. I'm okay with that. Yeah.
Because if they take both of these, that becomes active, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Giving S not here is going to be really unpleasant, but I think we have to do it. I don't see how we avoid it. Unless we space S not and give the Pope. It's just really annoying.
No. I would just space both.
Yeah.
But we're stuck with voice and which anchoring cells then.
Yeah, holding 5-year plan here is maybe a little bit scary, but
At least now we have 2 discardable region.
that is true. That is true. Okay, that was Alliance for Progress. Do you want to just space the Pope here?
Wait, but if we success here, then if we draw grain cells, we can't use 5-year plan to discard everything, right?
That's right. Yeah.
So we rather hope it not success then.
Yeah. If we space I think we should still space the Pope. I think, but I hope it fails. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to space it?
Yeah. We can do that.
No, of course. When you hope it fails,
Do you think they will go into Uruguay?
they might. In which case, I might be inclined to coup it, depending on how many they put there.
I'm inclined to coup it as well.
I think if they don't threaten us anything, we should probably coup Cameroon at some point. Otherwise, they're going to coup Zimbabwe because they still need mill-ops, and then they're going to have a nasty realign.
True. One in Colombia at some point.
Yeah.
One in Thailand at some point.
Yeah.
One in Saudi.
Well, if we play, we're going to have to play S-Not and shuttle diplomacy. So we have a fair number of ops to play with.
So
Right,
Willie
'cause
will
both
be our coup card.
Yeah, Willie's a good coup card for Cameroon. Maybe they let us flip Nigeria, but probably they don't.
We can also coup Guatemala if you really want to.
That's true. I think I'd rather protect Zaire, but Guatemala is good. Shoot.
I lost a lot of card track.
That's okay.
I got 16 and 15.
16 and 18.
We'll be fine.
Pope and Alliance. Do you have both of those?
Pope is space. Line is gone.
Colonials. They played CRG, right? Yeah, they
Yeah.
played CRG.
One more is gone. Okay, our time is a little bit tight now.
That's true. Um, I think Olympic Games is in the discard.
Okay. Good thing we see their headline, so we might be able to get rid of some nasty cards in the headline.
Yeah, that's true. Headline Peak is pretty useful.
One small step is annoying. If they
That's
draw.
true. Not like the worst at the moment, at least, unless they space successfully first.
Do we give Arsenal here? We do, right?
I don't know if we either have to give the China card, which I really don't want to do, or give Astronaut because we can't space again, and we have a 5-year plan.
Okay, so our play will they cool something?
Oh, they do have that. Speak of the devil.
Freak.
Do you want to just Willy coup now?
Yeah.
Like this, Cameroon or Guatemala? I kind of prefer Cameroon, but I could do Guatemala if you want.
Cameroon. Yeah, for sure.
Okay. It was not the best roll, but it gets the job done, I guess.
Che, we might have it.
Che, yeah. They're just going to counter coup. Okay. Do you want to? We're going to have to use this now, right?
Mm.
I don't know. Just like do stuff that we need to do.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where the third one goes. Saudi, maybe?
Or Zimbabwe.
A second in Zimbabwe?
No, sorry. What's that? Botswana.
Oh, Botswana. Yeah, I like Botswana. Do that.
Could be. Force them to take that, I guess.
Yeah, no, that's pretty good. Want to do this?
Yeah.
All right, sorry, I have to use the bathroom again. I'll be right back. I always drink a lot when we play these games. I have to use the bathroom like 5 times. Okay, sorry about that. So when we give them Esknot, what do we do with the op?
Could be Venezuela. Could be Saudi.
Yeah.
Could be Algeria. But Algeria is kind of weak. They can just take.
I like Venezuela if they don't do anything threatening or overprotect it.
They want a space as well.
Yeah, they definitely want a space. assuming they have a decent card for it.
Wait, I have one more removal.
One more remove than the
Oh,
game has.
one more discard.
Oh, you put shuttle in the discard. That's why the game doesn't put shuttle on the discard. I don't think.
Yeah, that's very weird actually. It is
The
active.
game like you're supposed to put shuttle like face up on the board in the corner somewhere, so it's not technically in the discard pile.
Hmm.
Oh, interesting.
Hmm. Do we take the Dom?
Well, do you want to just like event this first? Because if they discard it, then we don't take the top. Actually, I think we take the Dom either way because there's no way they wouldn't discard it if they had it, right? So if we event this, then they don't have Central America scoring, right? Is that unless they redraw it? Is that a reasonable thing to assume?
Yeah.
But we have to event it, right? You don't want to play the China card.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So we just do it. That saves
Yeah.
them 2 EB? 2 or 4? 2 or 4.
Yeah, it depends if you take 80 or not. Okay. Yeah. That's what we kind of figured, but do you want to do this?
Yep.
Maybe they drew another scoring card. They did, but not when we wanted them to draw.
Why not draw another one?
We dare not tempt them with weakness. For only when our
Okay.
arms are sufficient beyond doubt
Nixon.
can we be
Then
certain
Shea.
beyond doubt
then they bid.
that they will never be employed.
Okay. I mean, we could definitely do something with this hand.
Yeah.
I guess what we headline kind of depends on what they headline, right? Oh no, we don't get. Oh, we're not peaking anymore. That's right.
So we space Yusuri.
Yes, that's
Do we
right.
play China card here? Probably.
Probably, yeah.
So
What do we headline?
we're holding 2 cards.
I think maybe we still headline ABM.
Cool. What? Brazil.
Brazil, I guess. Yeah.
And then we can take both.
Yeah, I mean, we might have to coup again, depending on what they do, right? But
Mm-hmm.
that creates like a threat. Like even if they headline, like
They might have
I guess
Hotel Brush. So
yeah, they might have both.
I don't know. ABM should be fine, I guess.
We can't headline Missile Envy because We Will Bury You is around, and they might have grain sales or something like that. I just don't know what else. I guess we could headline Che. That's the only other option. That just feels kind of both the regions it would affect are scored already. It feels kind of bland.
Yeah. I just don't want them to draw ABM with grains.
Okay, you want to headline ABM?
Yeah.
Well,
Envy?
they
Oh,
did
we go
headline
first.
grain
We go
sales.
first. Okay.
Yeah.
So we got
Want
a
to just
coup
coup
and they
Brazil?
got a coup, yeah.
Brazil?
Yeah. Please don't roll a 1.
Oh no. Okay, at least they drew probably the worst card they could have drawn from our hand. Because they're just gonna return that, right? They're not just gonna like.
Yeah, that's the worst card.
There's no way they score it, so they return it.
So what they do? They coup Venezuela.
Cuban Venezuela,
Yeah.
probably. We just pray they also roll a 1 or something
That's
like that.
annoying. Do we realign that?
Maybe.
What else
Depends what they. I mean, if they don't take the country, we place obviously, but
we only have 3 ops here. Oh, we can play China.
no, we're playing. Oh no, we could play China, or we could play 3 ups. That's right.
What else?
They know we have Middle East now, but I don't think there's a whole lot they can do about it, right? We may panic them if they have Asia.
Yeah, we trigger
Uh,
Middle East. They have the.
oh, interesting. That's interesting. Okay.
Do we
What do we
China
do
coup
about
it?
that? We either China coup or we place in Venezuela, and I think we do. We were going to play China anyway, right?
There's a 50-50.
I mean, if we roll a 3, it's okay because they can't take both.
And we have a land day. But they might have VOA.
Mm-hmm. That's true. It's a risk. What is the alternative? Is we take Venezuela and then we pray that their coup doesn't work.
Yep.
I just don't know if we have enough ops. I don't know. It's up to you. I would probably just coup Brazil with China, but
Well, then do it. Pray.
not particularly good. Not particularly good. They definitely take Brazil and put one in Venezuela here, right?
If they have a 4.
Oh, they only have a 3. Interesting.
So we take that. Do we go to? I don't know.
We could also just put. We could also just, if we don't think we need the 3, we could just do this.
I like Uruguay as well.
Want to do?
What do you think? Do they coup or do they raise us? What kind of SS card they can have?
Puppets, OAS, Junta.
Oh.
Although, oh no, yeah, grain sales might be a better headline. If they, I think they definitely don't place into Uruguay because then we just take Argentina. That's not great.
This gives us an option to take to realign Brazil later. That's the only thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
We are rapidly running out of steam. 2 like mediocre coups. What do we get, a 2 and then a 3? But if either one of those had been like a 4, we were in a much better spot. But I think
we're okay.
We're sort of betting on them not having a great hand here, but
we're spacing Usuri, right? 5-year plan is
yeah,
definitely. Now. We might need to space 5-year
plan. We could also just event it at the last action round if we wanted to. With like, if we have like these 2 left, we could just.
If they coup,
we could just.
Do we just coup back?
They coup Uruguay or Colombia? Yeah, I mean we event Che probably, right? And then we get the coup in like Cameroon and wherever they coup or something like that.
Is Shadow gonna once Shadow trigger, is it just go to the trash?
It goes to the discard, yeah. All right, do you want to event Allende here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll go to the discard once it triggers, so it'll be back in the reshuffle. I sort of think they would be probably more concerned about Asia if they had it here, because once we trigger Middle East, we have domination again.
I like one in Uruguay so that they can't just put one in each. One in Chile, one in Argentina. But I guess it's the same. They can just dump a 4 ops here.
Yeah, if they have a bunch of ops, they're gonna crush us in South America here. I think there's not a whole lot we can do against that because we have to score, we have to space. We don't need mill ups, I guess, but
they need mill ops somewhere.
Probably they'll. Yeah, I think if we come out with a draw in South America here, we should be very happy.
Not likely.
No, not likely. I'm looking at the tracker now. There is a lot of good cards they could have. A lot.
Bear Trap could be. Special is 2 EP. Not Puppet, definitely. Feels like not Puppet.
They might have played OAS before Puppets because
Yeah.
if they played Puppets, they could still take in Argentina. Although Puppets is like not great right now. Maybe we should try to get one into Saudi because then that's like the only good place for Puppets right now.
Yep. Okay, Junta and Brush. That's big now.
Yeah, those are both pretty big. What would they brush? Venezuela? Maybe Panama? Probably Venezuela. Okay. I'm not super sad to see that played for ops. Okay.
Do it. Wait, they put one into that. Okay.
Do you want to just, or I guess maybe play Nixon for ops and just take Chile?
I'm good with that.
Just do that?
Yep. They could take Burma, but I guess that's whatever.
Burma?
I'm sorry.
Oh, Peru.
Peru, yeah.
If they take Peru, we event Che and we coup that and Uruguay, maybe?
Uruguay first? You mean?
Like we could coup the Peru and Uruguay. We could coup both of them if they take Peru.
Only if it doesn't roll a 1 in the first coup.
Oh, they're spacing first. Oh, they failed, which is nice. Do you want to space or score now?
Sure.
I don't want like keeping the scoring card in our hand, especially they know we have it. Okay. Now we are threatening Asia domination again. But we still have to space and then either play Che or something. Oh, they're getting rid of all their cards for ops, which is pretty good. Okay, yeah, they're just gonna stop our dom there. That's fine. Do you want to space now?
Sure. We're still holding.
What do you want to play?
5-year plan, right?
I guess. Unless you don't want to, I don't know.
No, we hold it. Yeah, we want to hold Che. That's all.
We failed to. That's unfortunate. That one's actually kind of useful to hit. We could event Che. I don't know if you'd prefer to hold Missile Envy or Che till next turn.
Right, we can event Che. You're right.
If they go into Peru, maybe we event Che. Otherwise, I guess we could still event
I say we cool what's that? Cameroon first.
Maroon. Oh, that's nice to have go away.
Wow, it's really conservative.
I'm glad. Okay, do you want to event Che now?
Yeah.
Cameroon and then Uruguay.
Why not Colombia? I don't understand.
I don't understand either. It's very conservative. It's a shame we rolled poorly there. Oh, interesting. Okay, 2 here and then 1 here.
Yeah.
So we're going to go into next turn with the draw in South America, which is not bad.
Envy, it's something.
If we draw, we will bury you. That's a potential good option.
We might draw a lot of problem cards. Or not.
Or not.
Okay, can we get Dom? No, we can't.
I don't think easily. I mean, we could challenge them in.
US Japan is there. No powerful cards.
Yeah, US Japan is there, and we don't have. I am still too afraid to headline Missile Envy. I am fine if you want to just 5-year plan Asia to get 5-year plan out.
Okay, what's our headline here?
I don't
might
know.
have hometown.
Yep, seems pretty likely actually. We can headline socialist governments, or I would vote for either socialist governments or Portuguese.
Portuguese is okay, I guess.
Portuguese means if they headline junta, at least we can do some damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Portuguese?
Sure.
Voice is another headline.
Yeah, voice is around, isn't it? I don't think there's anywhere they could really screw us with voice.
Nixon
We just have to
just
give a
gone,
few.
right?
Sorry?
Nixon just gone. Puppet's still there.
Nixon is gone. Yasuri is in the discard. Cultural's in the discard.
We still have a lot of good cards for us. D-Star. Che is gone.
Gunman is still around, right? Do they? Is there a good chance they have Gunman?
Yeah, Gunman's still there. OPEC's still there.
Okay, OPEC is pretty good for us. Obviously, Brush War and Junta are still around, which is annoying. Yeah, Voice, Special, Brush War, Junta, all very good cards for them.
Mm-hmm.
In the flip side, we may
card? No, we don't have a space card. 5-year plan, maybe.
Yeah, or we could 5-year plan. I don't know. I'd probably. Well, maybe we want a space 5-year plan to compete with them for the spot.
If we have the chance to space, we probably should.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, the most annoying thing they could do with voice might be to like flip these two.
Do they have the dom? No.
No, but if they take Japan, I think they would, because that would put us to 6, and then
True.
them at 6. So
We
yeah, if they did that,
plan in that case. You're safe.
yeah,
1, 2, 3,
yeah.
4, 5.
They had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If they took Philippines and Japan, they'd have domination. Yeah. Okay, or they'll headline something very non-threatening. Okay.
We cool?
We could Brazil, right? Or Argentina, maybe? Yeah. Probably Brazil.
Either one.
I guess they're both at danger of realign if we don't coup them, right? Like this one they could realign in Peru, this one they could realign in Colombia. I don't know. Which one would you rather have?
I am okay with both. I know Brazil, probably.
Brazil?
Yeah, Venezuela,
third time is
maybe better here, because.
Okay, because of OPEC and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Third time's the charm on the Brazil coup.
Yep.
Brazil hates us.
And it sucks.
Brazil is not a fan of communism today.
Okay, so they use a 3 here. What do we do next? Space?
What do they use? They only need a 1, right? Unless they want to take Peru.
No, Angola.
Oh, Angola, that's right. We either space or we take Peru to bolster our position. Or we take Uruguay, maybe. Uruguay is pretty aggressive.
Or Nigeria?
Or Nigeria.
The space 5-year plan means we need to score Asia.
Yes, but they would need 2 turns of tempo to get Dom, right? They would need to voice.
Oh.
Okay.
Do we space?
I'm okay with spacing or flipping Nigeria.
I guess they will just flip back, right?
They probably have the ops to do that, right?
Flower power is the only 4 ops left.
How many 3 ops are there? Play.
Shadow, we do it. Duck.
Shuttle's not.
Duck, brush, and salt.
Well, honestly, if they play brush or salts to flip Nigeria, I'm okay with that. I don't think they would.
Yeah. Duck is more likely. So we flip?
I'm fine with that.
Yeah. Okay.
I do want to start getting some of these obligations out of our hands. I guess mainly Southeast Asia, but I also want to save resources because I do think there's going to be some sort of coup war in South America to not get like dominated or controlled with real nasty realignments.
Mm-hmm. What if they take Peru?
I don't know. So they probably don't have junta, right? There's
If
no
they
way they would
have
have
it,
headlined.
they will just headline it. Yeah, they don't.
Yeah,
I don't think they have any of that cards.
they probably don't have junta. They probably don't have voice. I would imagine they would have headlined that over Camp David too. They might have ducked and cover and just have been afraid of "we will bury you."
Do they space?
They might have rushed for.
We are trading one battleground to space, pretty much.
Yes, and I don't know. We're trading one battleground and like an action because if they space first, we get an action round of tempo back and 3 additional ops, right? Like we do get a fair bit in
Their only
compensation by
space
being
candidate will be OPEC. They stall. They stall. They can even use it maybe.
able to give us
Ooh,
OPEC.
that's a 2.
That is kind of strange. So to do that rather than to space it is weird to me
We
because space
fix
is
it.
so important.
We fix it.
Just with, I'm just fix it with this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They don't really have a space candidate here.
Yeah,
Probably we
space
will bury you. I don't know.
with space being so important that's kind of a weird move to me.
I will space that pretty much. That's 2 VP.
Yeah,
Potentially 3 VP. More.
I am worried that in fight with our scoring and in fighting to defend South America, we might not be able to space. We might have to play 5-year plan for ops on Asia scoring at the end.
Which is
Like
okay,
we're
right?
yeah, I think it's okay if we really need to. We're
Puppet,
running out
we
of
need to
options.
give Puppet. That's the problem.
Yes, I would like to play Puppet into Peru if we can.
One in Saudi, maybe?
One in Saudi, one in Peru, maybe. Yeah.
There's not many bad cards for them left, so I'm sensing a pretty strong hand from them. Also, we
It's
have
just
some scoring in our hand.
the headline makes me think their hand is not that strong. Like, I mean, maybe there's a lot of ops, but there's probably.
Wait, but when you look at the cards left, what can they have? That's all strong cards.
They could have like Summit and How I Learned and South America Scoring and Gunman and Sadat, right? They could have a bunch of like. Maybe I'm projecting my desires. Alternatively, they could have Flower Power and Salt Negotiation and Brush War
and Salt.
I think they can't have Shuttle. Shuttle should be in the discard. I think.
How I Learned could be.
Are they going to space here?
Foul, please. Nice.
Okay.
So we score?
Yeah, from your thing, I think we got to put Shuttle in the discard for your tracker.
Shadow?
Yeah, Shuttle's in the discard. I think I just want to score Southeast Asia here.
Okay, do it.
And then get rid of puppets and then try to keep. There's no pressure really to space anymore.
Okay, so Voice Duck still in the deck. Do we get rid of 5-year plan?
I think if it was up to me, or if it was just me, I would 5-year plan Asia at the end just to get the extra tempo back and the extra action round.
Mm-hmm.
But I will let you decide. Oh boy, this is scary. All right.
Good.
Very nice, very nice. Do you want to do puppets now, just to get rid of that?
Yep.
Like this. Is there anything else they could do with this that's scary that we're not thinking about? No, right?
Much. Could be one in.
The harm, maybe
Yeah,
80. I don't know. None of these things are particularly scary.
Just do it. We need to do it. So we'll do it. If we space 5-year plan, there will be 2 blank AR for us.
Yeah, that's really expensive.
What else we can do with this ops? We have 6.
We either have 6 ops or no ops. And I'd much rather have 6 ops than no ops.
Nigeria?
We could put one in Peru, one in Nigeria, Saudi Arabia, maybe.
That's 4. 2 more.
Botswana.
5. One more.
Guatemala, maybe. I don't know. These are all kind of like blah things to do, but
They might have the
Poland.
scoring. They might have the this, yes.
They kind of have played like they have. So the alternatively, we could just relentlessly jam them, and not be as conservative.
If we jam them, we have the Dom
Yeah, exactly.
at this
Although I
point.
think they'll score here if they have it, unless they have something else up their sleeve.
Hongta, you're saying maybe?
I just can't. I just can't imagine with Camp David as a headline.
I will headline Brush there.
I think I would too.
I don't know. They want to save it, maybe.
Maybe in case like our coup succeeded or something, I might change what they brush. I don't know.
Do you think jam Nigeria would be a good play? Algeria? I don't know.
I'd rather jam South America if we can, just because it's not scored yet.
Oh, okay, right, you're right. Also, we lost Dom in Middle East, assuming Sadat is coming.
Yeah, that's true.
We might need to take Israel at some point. And Saudi.
Yeah, Saudi and yeah, I agree.
Okay, they're burning their time.
Yeah, that's not bad, not bad. How is the deck looking? It's pretty even between them and us, although their cards are better. Voice and special,
Voice
things
and
like that.
Duck.
Yeah, and special is
I'm
also
looking
kind
at
of
the
annoying.
deck, and there's not many space candidate for us next turn.
Duck.
We can't space
That's
Voice.
it, right?
Yeah, that's the only card. Hongta and the scoring is so big now.
Yep.
I always come down to this, huh? And then
Yep.
war game.
Yep. Do you think they have voice like in their back pocket and are waiting to use it on the last action round?
Could be. That's a surprise.
I would have assumed they would headline that over at Camp David, but I also would assume they would headline Brush War over Camp David. So maybe they wanted to keep voice around in the back pocket.
If they have it, they will use it this turn. That's for sure.
They'll probably use it here though, unless they have the scoring.
Yes.
Use it earlier to fix the score.
So we just jam, keep them busy.
Yeah, that seems better than like the piecemeal overprotection I was talking about earlier, right?
Mm-hmm. Colombia just dangerous. If they cool, we face realignment. So
If they coup, I think we just jam Brazil.
true.
And then if they overprotect Brazil, then I guess maybe we counter coup, depending on how bad their Colombia coup was. I'm very scared about the fact that voice is still around, and I'm annoyed that we can't. I'm scared that we can't space two ops anymore. That is pretty scary. Brezhnev is still around, right? So they might be holding that for the last action round.
Mm-hmm. Flower power, we will bury you.
They might have flower power and they just wanted to play Brush War first. That's certainly possible. I don't think they have We Will Bury You. I imagine you would have spaced that before you spaced D-Stall.
They space D-Stall, use OPEC.
Yeah. I'm not sure I agree with that play.
Yeah, I don't think they have We Will Bury You then.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. Because they spaced D-Stall after we played Missile in V2, so they would have known that there was no reason to hold We Will Bury You. We're ahead on time now, interestingly.
That's more Ted. They might have special. Just want to event it.
Yeah, that's true. They certainly could. I can't really explain why, but I sort of get the feeling they have South America and are trying to discuss if they can get domination. I don't know if that's true, but I kind of get the feeling they do.
I'm gonna trust you. You have
I
more
don't know for
sense on
sure.
this than me.
Oh,
Ooh, okay. What did they pick up? ABM? What?
UN. Oh,
Gunman?
they definitely have the gunmen, right? They must have gunmen.
What? That's such a weird play.
Yeah, I kind of agree. That is a little bit weird.
So
Okay,
we
so what do
coup.
we do here?
We coup,
Do we
right?
coup? Do we coup Angola or do we coup Brazil?
I say Angola because it's safer.
If we coup Angola, though, what if they coup They could coup Venezuela, and then we'd be sad, right?
But it's a weak coup, no matter what. They are gonna take a weak coup if they coup.
That's true. You want to just this flips Africa Dom, which is big. You want to just coup this?
I lean more toward this.
All right.
What
We're not gonna
what about
use
you?
action. Uh,
Do you think
I was
Brazil?
thinking Brazil at first, but yeah, I think flipping Africa Dom is important enough that we should just go ahead.
What about Brazil? What's the odds?
We need at least 3 to do anything,
4
and
will
even a
be a
3.
draw. 6 will be flipped. Only 6.
Yeah, I mean, if we get a 3, then if they coup one of our things, we could flip Brazil, which is nice. But I don't know.
If they take
Maybe
it.
we let them like. There's a chance we get dominated in South America if we coup
Okay.
Africa,
Also,
right?
there's a chance they just gave gunmen an SAR.
I sort of assume they want to hold UN intervention at gunmen through the reshuffle, and that's why they did that. Maybe they give
Oh,
gunmen,
really?
but
Okay. Okay.
I still think we should coup Angola. You want to coup Angola?
Yeah, then Angola then.
Where's the result? Oh, it doesn't matter because we roll a 1.
Okay.
I guess not that it doesn't matter. It was better to coup Angola and roll a 1 because at least something happened.
South Africa unrest is happening.
Yeah, there we go. That hasn't gone yet, right? Yeah. Maybe they have it and it's really annoying because now they have to put those in and then we can.
They might coup Nigeria, I guess. Just
They could coup Nigeria. Yeah, I sort of. It depends how strong their hand is. I think. Like if they just give us, if they're gonna like UN gunmen now or something like that.
why are they scared of that? Why they take UN? That's so not.
That's so conservative. Like over brush. You could have taken brush war and fought in South America. There's
But
any number of
ABM
things.
for sure, right?
ABM or brush, I would say,
Or purge.
or purge.
If they really
You
worry about DEFCON, ABM is also okay. You can just ABM and then not cooling.
you're the U.S. though with the China card. That's really passive. In my opinion.
They really have some trouble in their hand. That's all I can explain. Like I don't know.
What else? What I guess what else could? There's not that much else that's trouble, right? Oh, they're gonna give us. We will bury
This.
you. Oh, okay. And then they're gonna UN intervention. I see, but still.
Okay, they jam something here, right?
Yeah, and we just repair whatever they jam, I assume. Oh, they're just going to protect. Right, they're obviously going to UN the gunman next action, right?
I don't know.
I mean, we could take Nigeria back, or we could do this.
So the
Which do you prefer?
UN what? UN
It's
gunman.
gotta be the gunman.
Gunman or South America unrest.
Yeah, maybe it's South Africa.
Okay, then just jam. I like the jam.
Do you want to take Nigeria back, or you want to jam Brazil?
Brazil.
Okay.
More likely gunman. Or
Yeah, I think gunman is. Oops, sorry, too late.
he might just. No, I was thinking they might hold UN and gunman, play another card to protect.
But then
but then gives us
the
3 VP.
yeah, I can't imagine they're doing. Yeah, they're gonna coup. I bet Colombia, right? Yeah. Okay, and they roll a 6, which is kind of annoying.
Okay, We take?
Junta, 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 junta. We need junta.
For the first time,
Oh,
because the people of the world
Okay,
want peace,
well, that's
and the
unfortunate.
leaders
They
of the
got-
world are afraid
They got
of
junta,
war.
yeah.
wait.
The times are on the side of
They
peace.
got voice as well.
Oof. That's problematic. Yeah, that's not good. Because they're definitely going to headline junta, I would imagine.
We got
And
Brezhnev.
we got Brezhnev.
Okay, junta gonna coup. They just take and coup, right?
Coup Brazil, coup Venezuela, probably, right?
We can't headline South the scoring as well.
I mean, no, we can't. Well, no.
Wait, we have special.
If we headline, they're going to headline junta. If we headline South, we get a draw as long as they no, because then they just probably realign Venezuela and they probably get done.
Yeah, they can headline voice as well if they really want. Okay, they have voice, duck, South American and South Africa unrest, summit, junta, and how I learn.
Do we headline Brezhnev just to get extra ops?
We could.
That lets us space special too, which is pretty nice.
So that is a 2. We can just jam back.
We could, yeah, I don't know what we could do with Sadat, but
Our man also annoying.
yeah. I mean, if we didn't have to fight in South, we could like fight in Middle East and
They could just headline voice here.
how many ops does Brezhnev get us? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then an extra from special.
Maybe 5.
It's not 5 because we can space special. What else would we headline?
I mean, nothing we can headline. Nothing else, right?
Headline Brezhnev then?
Yeah.
All right.
Muslim,
All right, they headline him.
Muslim could be a combo. Muslim and our man. Maybe we can cancel our man. Or we can event Sadat first, then Muslim.
Yeah, if their coup fails here, that doesn't sound.
Jam.
Like this?
It's kind of not very efficient, right? They can just, I don't know, they can voice.
They'll probably voice if we do this. I imagine they'd voice. What's the alternative though? Like, I mean, we could go like this.
That's even worse.
If we do this, they clearly voice, they overprotect this, take some out of this, and then we're forced to just eat the real lines, right?
Yeah.
How does this look?
It's the same.
I guess they just repair that with duck and clever, right?
Yeah, they need they just repair.
They can't voice us out of Argentina here, which is the nice thing, but I think they just repair.
Maybe this is better? I don't know.
They repair and then we jam again and hope they don't have another 3-op, although they do have the China card.
They can use China card here.
What would they do with the China card here?
Just overprotect, or just put one more into Venezuela.
Yeah, that's true. Is there any way we're not getting domed in South America here?
Not so much. But we can fight. At least we have the ops.
Yeah, the question is, would we be better off just saying, you know what, we're going to blink, we're going to give you dom, and then we're going to fight
in somewhere else?
Like, fight in Middle East or somewhere where we have, like, Muslim revolution and all of that. Or we could do something like this.
2 more ops.
Oh, but that's not quite good because that doesn't give us. We could literally just say like, you know what? If we have 3 ops there, yeah, we could be like, take your realigns at +1. Oops.
What's the last op goes?
I don't know.
What's that? If you're really thinking about that.
And then we could spend the rest of the score it, probably get domed, and spend the rest of the term breaking Egypt and Iran and flipping those. Maybe flipping Nigeria. That's an option. I don't know if that's the right option, but it is an option.
I say we take Saudi before we dump that, you know?
And do you want to do something like this?
Yeah.
And then if they realign Venezuela successfully, do we just immediately score? Is that what we do?
Yeah. Yeah.
You prefer this to doing a fight?
I don't know. Actually, don't know.
If
What if they voice here?
they voice, we can just repair whatever they voice, right? Or maybe not because we give up our 4-op. Maybe we don't give up the 4-op for that reason.
Okay.
I actually sort of prefer just doing this, and then we can take this later on, right?
Okay.
If we're going to go this route, we'll just do this and keep our 4-op to respond to whatever they voice.
Okay.
Want to do this?
Yep.
Instead of fighting? All right. Actually, maybe if they realign us successfully, we space first before we score.
It depends. Well, is it likely they're gonna remove us all in South America? Not really.
I don't think they'll. From Venezuela, they might like take the country for themselves. If they realign and fail, we can coup Colombia,
We
or
don't
just
have
actually
a
we just
good cop car now. We need the mill up at some point.
we can coup with a 3-op card. I mean, that's okay.
Colombia.
I guess it's Colombia, maybe depends what happens with their realigns.
Or Guatemala.
Guatemala is good. Saharan states is pretty good.
Yeah, we have a lot of good targets. Okay, speed up. 26.
Yeah. Okay. What are the priorities? Getting South America off if we can, obviously. Spacing before they do. Flipping Nigeria is pretty nice, and then maybe fighting them. Okay.
That's an unknown car.
That sucks. Fail. All right. Well, that's unfortunate. Do you want to space here, or do you want to score, or do you want to flip Nigeria?
I guess space.
Okay. Space special, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing that tilts me more than when you give up tempo to space and it just doesn't work. To be fair, I suppose they did that a bunch of times, and
Okay, what else
they
we do now?
okay.
We just give up the scoring.
Yeah, we got to give up the scoring. I really think when whoever drew Junta was going to dominate. There was really no way to avoid that, unless they'd failed their coup completely. They rolled a 4. Yeah, it's a little bit frustrating that we took 3 coups in Brazil with a 4-op and got all we did was a 4 any of those times, and we got less than a 4 every time. But that's okay.
I guess that's what they said. Cooling a 2-step is not efficient.
It's not efficient, but the odds are we only need 3 50% rolls that one of them will work. So even though it was inefficient, it's a little bit sad. But okay, they're gonna put Summit. They're gonna overprotect that. Yeah. Do we just drop the scoring now?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'd say we turn efforts to Middle East probably. Overall, the board does not look super good for us. Let's see. We're dominated here, dominated here,
Bad.
dominated here.
Very bad.
Yeah.
Common.
Yeah, but they don't have it anymore.
Could redraw.
It's still around, but I mean, the board looks bad, but it's not like insurmountable bad. Europe is going to be kind of hard to swing, but we're going to swip. We're going to get domination in the Middle East here. We're not that far from domination here.
Okay, we jam Egypt, right?
Yeah, jam Egypt, and then maybe even jam Iran too before we event Muslim if we can.
They have the voice.
Do you think they? Oh yeah, do you think they would voice after we jam before we can event Muslim? Yeah, that would make sense. So maybe we just jam one of them and don't be greedy.
Yeah, we jam one of them. If they don't voice, we just event Muslim, I guess.
Yeah, that's probably right.
You need to think a way to flip Africa. They have Southeast. They have the unrest.
And they can't space that, so that's going to be. I mean, they'll just repair, but it's still going to be a little annoying for them.
They might not have a space car here this turn. They have voice, duck, South African unrest, and how I learn.
So they have 2 mystery cards.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to event that now. Oh, that's annoying. We didn't think about that.
Yeah.
What do we do in response to that? No, definitely not that. We should have thought about that as a possibility.
So we should jam earlier? No. There's no way we can prevent it, pretty much. Okay, one in Panama, one in Israel?
Suppose we could also, if we want to play. I guess playing Flower Power is not super efficient, right? Because we'd probably want to use these 3 and then maybe Muslims. But if we could do something like this, and then in case they have Middle East, they don't get the Dom.
True. I just really want to put one into Israel. That's all.
This does put one in Israel.
Even if we don't take Saudi, I'm okay with.
We don't take Saudi. You don't think they have Middle East scoring right now?
I don't think they have it. Do you think they have it?
I don't think so, but there's a chance. If we don't put to that, we do this, and what do we do with the third one? Like this, maybe?
Could be. Or maybe just put one in Saudi.
This creates something of a threat, which is pretty nice.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm fine with one Saudi or one Black.
I don't know. Move. Yeah, this. Yeah.
You're right. We gotta pick up the pace a bit. Next, do you want to use Arman or Cambridge to just jam Egypt?
Yeah, they just gonna take Libya and.
Yeah, but they take Libya. If they don't think about going in Tunisia, we can still get Libya back, right? I think they'll be smart enough for that, but.
So we just jam, and then Muslim? That's what we do, right?
Yes, we jam like this.
Yeah.
If they don't go into Tunisia, we don't need to jam again. We can just Muslim now, and then
Take it.
place next.
Great. Yeah. Muslim is a redraw.
Yeah, so they don't know for sure. So one small step was an unknown.
Yes.
So do we know all their cards left, or there's still one unknown?
One of they have South African unrest, duck, how I learned, and one more unknown card.
Oh, we need to coup. You can't leave them with how I learned. And dude.
Yeah. So our man coup?
Yeah, we have to coup. We could coup and potentially save Muslim for the next turn. Use flower power instead.
True. Where?
Saharan maybe? Yeah, Saharan.
Mm-hmm.
Saharan gets rid of their Dom and sets up a realignment. That's pretty good.
So flower power could take Guatemala, Saudi. I don't know. And something else. You could also take Burma and sorry. Why I keep saying Burma? Botswana and Peru.
We got them. Oh, they're going to be smart. Okay. They're going to go to Tunisia. Do you want to just coup now though? Give them this and then coup.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's hope they don't get rid of. I mean, we don't really have any good scorings, so I guess there's not like that much. We hope they don't get rid of. But
Still some good cards there for us.
yeah.
Gunman.
That's true. Gunmen. We don't want them to get rid of gunmen. Oh, that's unfortunate. So they got rid of Purge, Che, Warsaw, and Indo-Pac, all of which would have been good for us. Now we'll just coup. All right. Well, we get a good roll now.
Of course.
I mean, it is meaningful.
They could steal out how I learned to 5, right? If they really want to.
They'll get 2 victory points for it. I don't know. I'm not that worried about the 2 victory points, but
so flower power just jam. You're saying
2 Libya, 1 Guatemala, maybe.
Agree.
So they have South African. Okay, they're just going to give us that now. We have the Melops. That's fine. Okay, we can't realign. That's unfortunate. We can still go ahead with our other plan. Like that?
Yep.
If they have missile envy, that's unfortunate. So just let it. If we can coup Angola, that's obviously very strong. Then we can potentially get Botswana and set up realigns in Africa. Space still important. I feel like we've been on this space spot for a very long time. 2 Angola.
Yep. They're prepping for this.
Yeah, they're just gonna put 2 back. That's fine.
It's just annoying that late war there's so many good US cards.
Yeah, I agree. That Junta redraw was absolutely key. I think if we'd gotten Junta,
That's not a redraw, right? That's not.
oh, sorry, the Junta draw. Yeah, the draw. If we'd gotten Junta, we probably would have got Dom in South America, which would have been a 10 victory point swing. So that would have been pretty big. Oh, interesting. If they're going to do that, maybe they don't really think we have Muslims.
But surely one such lesson
Sometimes you need to
learned from the
trust,
world at
Justin.
great cost is that aggression,
Okay, well,
unopposed,
This is not
become
best
a
hand.
contagious disease.
But I think we can make do with it.
We need to give CRG.
Yeah, we're gonna have to give CRG with Africa scoring in hand, which is unfun. Or I guess we could 5-year plan Africa scoring, but
Is it? Can we? Oh, we
I mean,
could.
we'd have to skip an action.
We just need to give one extra. Yeah.
Or I guess alternatively, we could
What's our
go around.
headline here?
I mean, if they redrew defector as Muslims as a headline, it'd be really painful. But I don't know what else we headline. D-stall maybe.
Hmm.
I think I'd still headline Muslims,
They're
but I'll
not.
leave it up to
Yeah, they're not gonna missile envy, right?
you. They might. They played Duck last turn. I guess Cal is around, so it's not super likely, but you never know.
Okay, just you can decide that.
Oh, that's so painful. All
Of
right,
course.
this is okay. We coup somewhere, right?
Which one? Nigeria or Angola? I guess Angola. We can set up
Yeah.
some realignment.
Want to use get grain cells out of our hand first?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna.
Of course.
Oh boy. Yeah. It's one of those games. It's okay.
Okay, they flip back, maybe using China.
I don't know if they want to give us China here.
Well, we're gonna space, right? The next play will be all
Probably.
overprotect.
Maybe score Africa if they don't take the domination. I think they will though.
2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5-5 now.
Yeah.
So they need only
Spacing
one
is
of.
just very good, obviously.
They also need to take Libya here.
Yeah. Oh, that Muslim getting that's just so painful. Is that a totally free OPEC? I know
Not
it's
really.
one big. Okay, they did take the domination. Do you want to overprotect or do you want to space?
I say you can set up the dome. Set up the realignment.
This.
What do you think?
I mean, are we really going to be able to carry out the realignment? That is a question. But
we only have one chance, pretty much.
With D-stall, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, I'm fine with this if you want.
Yeah, that stopped the domes probably. Could
Okay.
be.
I mean, they'll have to respond to this. When they respond to this, if they don't stop our realignment threat, we can space.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so let's do that. We have our Melops, right? So
They just
probably
need
no
one
matter.
ops in somewhere to take the dome.
Yeah, but if they take the Dom, I think we can space and then we could try realigning. And if our realigns, oh boy. All right. Well, I think we still space, and we just accept that we're going to 5-year plan Africa and lose an action round. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey.
Do I still contract? I usually at this point
What's
I
up,
give up
Peter?
contract.
I think this game is pretty much lost, so I don't think you need to card track anymore. And also, yeah, we're done. We're done. Okay.
Asia
I
could
wonder if
play
we.
dome as well.
Oh boy. Brush war.
Panama.
Hey. Push this even further into the no way back column. I don't know. What do you want to do here? Should we give up colonials, I guess?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Okay.
They could flip something in Asia.
Yeah, that's
Maybe
true.
get a dom.
We have to give up colonials at some point, though. I don't know. I guess we could have overprotected.
They can achieve doming every region.
Yeah, like, do you think that their hands were just that much better, or do you think like there's something we could have done that we misplayed?
Well.
I guess we got ABM once. They got Brushware twice, ABM and Huta and Salt. That's pretty strong. Just do this.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to event destall, or do we want to just play it for ops?
Where are we going then?
I don't know.
One in Peru?
See, if we evented it, where would we take the ops from?
I actually don't know.
Like this?
Good enough.
Okay.
Take Israel if we can. Well,
Yeah,
there's
Israel
no
ties
point
Middle
we
East.
fight on the board, right? Pretty much.
I mean, yeah, we're pretty far behind on the board. We could flip. We could tie South America. We could tie the Middle East.
We need to
We
flip
could dom Central.
yeah, we could flip Mexico somewhere at some point.
Yeah, well, what are our outs? Our outs is maybe lone gunman.
That's it.
We like somehow
Ortega?
flip
No,
Mexico and
Ortega,
then
they're
score
not gonna go there.
Central. There's like maybe some weirdo route where we like somehow manage to get domination in Central and then score war games. That just seems very unlikely.
We need, well, if they have China card, we need maybe cultural and Aldrich and
Asia.
something.
I'm surprised they didn't take Japan there. Okay. Oh no, we have so many countries that wouldn't work. Okay, well now obviously we're gonna signal to them the fact that they're getting 2 back-to-back action rounds. How can we prep for that? Just jam Mexico?
Maybe.
We could pump Israel and challenge them there if you prefer that. I don't know. I would vote either Israel or Mexico.
I would, yeah. Maybe Israel.
All right.
What can they take? A lot.
Anything they want, really. Actually, that's not true. They could take Thailand, although they just scored Asia, so that's less good. They could take Cuba, but I think that would be crazy with Ortega. If they have like East European or something, they could wreak havoc in Europe. I don't know.
Well, one thing, if we know we can draw Quagmire, we will not give up Norred. I will give up Norred.
That's true.
That's
That
the
is
only
true.
thing. Not the only thing, maybe.
There's probably actually like legitimately some stuff we could have done better, but okay, they don't have a great hand. Okay, they're just gonna fight us there, which I am kind of okay with. Obviously, we pass. The Nicaragua play worked out beautifully. That was a great one. I feel like the early war went okay. Mid war, what did we do this turn? What did we do with these ops? We spent a bunch of ops cooing in South America that didn't work out. Oh, that's nice that they had to go to that. Yeah, they don't want us to flip that. And then
I believe that communism is another sad, bizarre chapter in human history whose last pages even.
Well, we get gunmen, so that's one route closed.
That's G.
Yeah, that's pretty close to GG, isn't it?
So we have to cool Mexico, pretty much.
I think so, yeah.
So Marine barrack? They're the only headline? Or gunmen?
That or gunmen. or gunman. Yeah, to see their hand. That's up to you. Which would you prefer?
Oh no, Marine Barrack, maybe.
Green back. All right, let's go for that one. AWACS isn't that great.
Muslim is
Um,
gone, right? Muslim.
Yeah, you want to just do that? Or do you want to take Saudi back?
No, this is
This gets rid of
better.
it.
Yeah, this better.
And then coup Mexico?
Yeah.
Hey!
Law.
um,
It's a law.
we
How many ops we need here? A lot.
don't really have that many ops. We have almost no ops. We have
We need a
containment.
lot of ops there.
One of these goes to space. We hope we discard. If we hit the space, we can discard the other one, and the rest. This we save for the end, and those you have 2 and 1 ops into scoring.
We can event the war if we really want to.
I think we event the war, and if we can, we event Willy Brandt. If we get 5 points from the scoring, Willy Brandt is 6. We can maybe get to 8, and then if they have absolutely no victory points,
Where's 8?
if we win the war,
Oh, okay.
and we event Willy Brandt, and we get 5 points,
That's too ideal. I guess they have some kind of scoring. Not
oh
Europe,
yeah.
but something else.
I mean, it's only Europe and Middle East, right? I mean, we're probably going to get domed in the Middle East. To be honest, we don't have the option really to fight that. But okay,
They need to discard something, right?
yeah. They're going to coup. Okay. Do we event gunman and coup that back?
We could. We're gonna event it no matter what, right? This turn, so yeah.
Okay, so they do have some victory points. The Iron Lady,
I'm just gonna
Suez.
take a photo.
Okay,
Good.
Reagan, Olympics and Socialist.
I'm
Okay,
good. I'm good.
okay, you're good. And then we're just going to coup, obviously Guatemala, right?
Yeah.
Hey. I think they probably, when we did that, they probably realized they won the game, but that's okay. By us playing lone gunman there. I don't know if we're going to be able to get Dom in Central here, because it looks like they have just a bunch of cards they can just kind of relentlessly coup with. We don't have that many ops.
I put all the cards there.
Okay, thank you. Oh, fantastic.
Okay. Something. Cool it.
We were going to coup Costa Rica, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Score? Yep.
Yep.
There you go. Comeback is real. Okay, so they take.
They're going to start filling stuff in the Middle East. Probably.
Yeah. Do we event awards? Maybe.
Maybe. I mean, maybe if we could fill something back in the. I don't know. I kind of think we should event it. We already lost that Iran card, right? That's gone already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hostage. They just discard.
Yeah.
If we.
I don't know. It puts us into war games, right?
Yeah, if we event Billy, they might attempt to event Bomb Reagan or Iron Lady.
Oh yeah, they'd have to event both to get out of war games range, but
no one, right?
If we
I'm not banging on the war for us.
I see. If we event Willie, they could event one of them and leave Europe unprotected. It doesn't really help us. If we had Europe scoring, that would be a great move. I guess if we're assuming that like 6 VPs is a tie, which I guess we are. No, it's
don't
just
tell us we still have chance.
I mean, are there any more cards that can give us victory points? Glasnost is still around, right? Korean War is still around. That's about it.
OPEC?
Arms race,
Is
maybe?
OPEC gone? OPEC's
Yeah, I
gone.
think OPEC. Yeah, I think it's in the
Pershing.
go.
Reformer.
Pershing, there you go.
Reformer gone? Yeah.
Reformer's gone, yeah. But Glasnost is around. That gives us points.
Arms race?
Arms race is still around. Oh, interesting. They're going to overprotect that. Didn't they have the Iron Lady? I don't know why they're overprotecting that. Okay.
They just want to.
Oh, they know we're not going to take Libya with them having that card.
Yeah.
You want a space now? Or do you want to do something more threatening, like event Willy Branch of the war?
Yeah, we're gonna space eventually, right?
Yeah.
No,
This one or
Bear Trap?
I kind of like Bear Trap. We could, in theory, play next turn, right, in the last action round.
Why?
For free.
That goes
right?
to next turn.
No, like we could play it turn 10 on the last action round. So if we hold Bear Trap, it's not so bad.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right.
Space this.
The another thing is if you space this success, we can just dump one card.
Yeah, we can then get rid of Bear Trap.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, nice. So what we will get rid of, I assume we will get rid of Bear Trap.
Yeah.
I mean, it is 3 free ops technically in the last action round, but they are going to event that, okay. They are worried about war games, probably correctly so. Should we event the war or Willy Brandt here?
Yeah, I guess. Willy first?
Willy first? Okay. Yeah, why not?
I don't know, whatever. Which one is... I guess it's...
Willy is like most annoying for them. It's going to force them to like play ops. And they have Socialist Suez and Reagan left, right? So
yeah.
they're all kind of annoying for them. Maybe this will get them to play Reagan bombs Libya for ops. And then if we event the war...
for VP.
No, but maybe they'll be like, well, what if they have Europe? And they'll play Reagan bombs Libya into West Germany.
Oh, you're right.
Maybe. I think it would be a bad play, but maybe they will.
No, they have socialist. Socialist is free now for them.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I totally forgot. Yeah, of course, that's true. Okay. Do we just event the war now?
Yeah, we could.
Why not?
Why not?
Hey!
Why the fuck not? Okay, now that's a VP.
Yeah. I mean, we're still at tie ball game. Okay, what do we do with containment?
Obviously,
probably take this. Right?
Yeah. Okay, they're
And
gonna play Suez no matter what.
do we just put it in Israel?
Yeah, could be.
It's the only unscored region besides Europe, and we can't contest them in Europe.
Let's do it. They can take Lebanon. I don't know. They can take Lebanon and Jordan to stop the Dawn.
Yeah.
Well, they have 3 ops. What can they jam?
They have 4 ops now.
4 ops. What? Iran?
Yeah, they could jam Iran. That's not a bad move.
Or Mexico?
I think, I mean, do we actually have a shot on the board?
Maybe. We need to flip one more region.
Oh, they're going to space it. Okay. Oh, that also gets them the least the war games. Okay, get rid of Bear Trap, right?
Yep. Come on, give up something. Give us something.
Okay, well, we don't get war games.
That's not something.
Very cultural, Korean War, Iran-Contra, kitchen debates, Chow, Evil Empire, Arms Race. This is a lot of unplayable stuff.
Yeah.
This is totally unplayable. This is a lot of victory points. This is also a lot of victory points. This is really annoying too. I guess do we headline cultural and just take the China card back? Yeah. We're gonna need it, I think.
We're gonna just play China cards, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, that's annoying too.
That's 2-1. Okay. Okay, that's not. That doesn't matter, right?
I mean, if they have what do you call it, Chernobyl, and they want to do all sorts of stuff. Like whatever, we're gonna lose anyway, right?
So we
What do you want to do now? We coup. What do we coup though? And with what?
Oh.
So we could coup Africa, and that gives us like a temporary draw. If we flip Angola, we get a chance for real lines, or we could coup Argentina.
Just too hard to hold on the board. We need to overprotect all the Central America thing if we really want to contest final scoring. Which is
final scoring is the only thing we can contest.
Which is highly unlikely.
It's very unlikely, but I mean, what we gotta fight for something. Where are we on kitchen debates? We're up 1 here. Now we're down 2, so we're down 1.
Down 4.
Now we're down 4, down 5, down 4. We're not going to turn. To like make some sort of effort to win on the board, right? Like that's clearly the only thing we can do.
What's the what card we can space? Is it only a 4 ops or 3 ops?
Well, we can space 3 ops.
Okay.
We could play Soviets here, but I don't think we can't.
That's 2 EP. I don't know, man.
I mean, one option is just to YOLO that they don't have Japan. Like maybe what do we use Evil Empire to coup Argentina here or Angola? See if we can get off a sneaky arms race. If we can get off an arms race, maybe we win the Korean War. Maybe we win space. We could just kind of try to like rack up victory points in our hand and see if that can get us over. Pray they don't have Europe. Pray they have Middle East and no Europe, and maybe we get over.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think we should.
You coup.
I think we should coup
Angola or
Argentina, one or the other.
What's the odds on Angola?
This needs a 3 or higher.
50-50.
This needs a 5.
Yeah, maybe Angola then.
Angola?
Yeah. I guess a 1 here.
Oh, perfect. It was perfect to use. Perfect choice there, because if we'd cooed Argentina, we would not have gotten it. Now we've turned off Africa Dom, at least temporarily, which is nice. We do have arms race activated, which I think we should event if we can. One small step is not around, correct? Yes, one small step.
Yeah. We just our head has so many history P.
I know. I honestly think like this is unplayable. We're gonna have to play. I think this is obviously this will space, so we get to hold 2 things. I guess I would propose we hold these 2, but we'll see. What is the score right now? So we're up 5 with the China card. That's 10. That's 5. That's 4. It's
2.
-2. This is +1. So we're up +1 at the moment.
It's very vulnerable.
If we get arms race, that puts us to +4. That's a big difference. We still, I think, are in a losing position, but okay. Well, that's annoying. That's another 2 victory points for them. I think we just let that go, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to do here?
Realign. Tear down there.
I think we
gone,
spaced
right?
that. Yeah, we spaced that.
Okay.
Salt is gone and Star Wars is gone. So
arms race.
Arms race, yeah. Mm-hmm. Maybe we'll put the fear of God in them here. If they don't have war games, they're freaking out right now. Maybe missile envy around. Well, we terrify them into eventing missile.
Highly unlikely. Do we take?
I think they're far enough ahead that they wouldn't do it. I think. Well, if they don't have war games, no, they're not. They're not silly. They're just going to do that. Okay. We
could take Israel.
We'd have to play China though, right?
Then we give up Missouri. We need to overprotect then.
Yeah, we could do like that, right? I mean, another option, we could do this. Like, we could, like, YOLO that they don't have
Yes, Japan.
US Japan, yeah. But that means we can't do anything about Middle East now. I don't know. Do you want to playing China into Israel right now feels quite expensive, but I mean, if they have the scoring, it's obviously very good.
What's the um? What am I gonna say? uh. mm, They kind of just stopped the dom so quickly, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, if they have the scoring, this is huge. If they don't, it's kind of wasteful because they'll just break one of these in final scoring anyway. But I don't know. Do you want to try this? I am fine with this if you want.
Yeah, you can do
If
it.
they may have Europe, but if they have Europe, I think we lose regardless. So, all right, you want to do this?
Yes.
Okay. I think we should actually space alliance rather than Soviets, just in case they're at any point tempted to event missile envy. Oh, okay, whatever. That's the game. I'm just gonna space. All right, we still won the space, but I don't think it matters. All right, we're down. We're up 2 victory points, up 7, up 2, up 1, down 7, down. We're down 3 victory points on the board. I don't think we can win this. Maybe if they have Middle East too, we have a shot, but otherwise, I don't think we can win this. It's gonna be close though. Oh, they're gonna coup that. Okay. Oh, that's annoying. Do we have to counter that?
Pretty much. But if they get the last AR, I don't think board is likely to.
Yeah, but I mean, again, the board is kind of all we have.
Yeah. Just cool it.
I guess we could realign South Africa and try to flip. If they flip that, we flip Dom, and just that takes so many actions. I don't know. We'll just do this. Oh, hey, look at that. Do you think we event Korean War in the I don't know,
That's
hopes of getting another 2 victory
VP.
points? 2 VPs and protecting Usuri River skirmish a bit. I don't know.
We could. It's not likely they get a dom in Asia, right? They need to
Actually,
break.
that's true. They have to break a ton of stuff.
Yeah.
Do we have any shot of winning if we don't get those 2 VPs? Like you said, we're down 3 victory points now, right,
We
on
may
the
need to
board.
flip Africa dom then. But Africa dom is only like 5 VP.
I just don't think we have. I guess we could try to realign South Africa and then take it if everything goes absolutely swimmingly. That gets us 1, 2.
It's just so easy to stop Central. Central is like 5-1.
Yeah.
5-2. I don't know.
I think unless they have Middle East scoring, we lose. And even then, we still probably lose.
Well, eventually we just down 1 scoring point. One regional scoring point. If we, I mean, looking back, if we probably get one of the South Americans thing work.
Oh, they did have that. It's a good thing we didn't jam that. Yeah, I don't think we can respond. Can we? I mean, we could put Usuri River Skirmish into it and just like let them wreak havoc in Asia, maybe.
They just take that, right? They just take Thailand then.
Yeah, they don't dominate us, but it's yeah.
You think
I think the jig is up.
we only have 2 cards left?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you want to do? You want to just like start doing hero realigns? We could try realigning Mexico at -1.
Could be. What else?
I don't know what else. Do you want to try that? I don't know.
Can
We
we
could
at
also
least
just put 2 in.
put 2 there? Yeah.
I feel like this, yeah, whatever. We're not gonna win, so this is fine. We have enough mill option. Actually, maybe we give up this first. Want to give up this first?
Yeah, we could.
I mean, it doesn't really matter.
They can just keep jamming.
Yeah, exactly. We don't have the if we'd actually I think we had a decent comeback in the works. If we'd gotten a decent hand this last turn,
I was saying if turn 10 we can get something. There's brush.
honestly, if they had drawn Middle East instead of just do this maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Or actually, do you want to just take Mexico and Thailand? I think Mexico is more valuable than Thailand.
Yeah.
I think we should probably just do this. Like if they had drawn Middle East instead of Europe, that would have been a 12 victory point swing. I think we would have won.
Yeah. It all comes down to 1 scoring, pretty much.
Oh, they have war games too. They have all the ops. Yeah, okay. Well, there's nothing we can do about that. What do you want to do with this?
Yeah.
Should we just event it? I mean, we could place ops if you want, or we could try hero realigns. I don't care.
Where are we realign?
Mexico. Like maybe we get a 6-1 in Mexico, and then I don't know, we can get a 6-1 in Nigeria or something like that. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah,
I think we'd still lose.
We just try it. Yeah.
They did get a 6-1 in the wrong or a 5-1, just in the wrong direction.
Another one.
Yeah, this was a pretty good hand.
The thing is, we need them to draw government.
I think if we'd drawn Junta on turn 7, I think we would have won.
That's true. Yeah.
Oh, they have this. Yeah, forget it.
If we get this, maybe we have a chance as well.
Maybe we could have definitely made their hand a lot worse.
Aldrich always very good.
Let's see. What is there anything we could have done differently? Well, if we were playing this again, let's see. This is a practice game, so let's see if there's anything we could think harder. Like if there's anything we could have done differently. Is there more we could have done this turn? We had a really good hand.
Socialists didn't flip anything. They even Marshall.
No, because they headlined Marshall Plan, right? That got in the way of that.
We cooled Panama with 3.
We could pen him with Warsaw, and we didn't quite get it, but we knocked him
We
out.
roll a 2 on that.
Yeah. And what do we do with all these ops? We mostly fought in Asia, right? Which we did get the domination in. I don't know. I feel like we just didn't have a ton of access here. Maybe we should have been more aggressive in Europe. We didn't have that many ops though, because we had to space this.
I always think Europe is like just, I don't know.
Like we could have really punished them here potentially. If like they did not have a lot of good ops to fight. If we had jammed France, we probably would have got it. Maybe we should have been more aggressive in France.
You mean after containment, right?
After they played containment, we maybe should have just jammed France with this. I don't remember what we did do with this, but maybe we should have jammed France with it.
You can roll back, like go to turn 2 and see what we done.
What did we do with nuclear test ban? I mean, yeah, that's a good move too. But I wonder if we should have maybe we should have jammed France with this. I mean, it's easy to say knowing now that their hand was garbage that jamming France would have been really good. But if they had had like a bunch of 3 ops, jamming France would have done nothing. So it's hard to say.
At that point, we know the only ops they can have is 3 ops. They don't have any 4 ops.
Yeah. Like knowing their hand here, yeah, jamming France, we would have clearly gotten it, and that would have been better.
They take Algeria with what, Fidel?
Yeah.
Or Israeli war.
Fidel after they did containment, I think.
Okay, so we
think they spaced this.
So we jam France, maybe get us Algeria then.
We might actually. I think we might get France because, like, are they going to be able to fight France here with us? Like, probably not. We might have been able to get France, although we would have been weaker in Asia.
We 4-op jam France. They respond with a 2-ops saying 5-3 in France. We jam another 4-ops, that's 5-7. They put 2 more. That's 7-7. We put another 3.
Then we would have had to put China. You're right. So, and if they even had 1-3, that would have been a bad line of play. So maybe that would be too aggressive. Maybe this was right. Probably this was right.
Well, but maybe we get Algeria out of it.
That's true. We could have potentially gotten Algeria out of it.
The price is, we probably will still have Korea, but they might get one into Iraq, which is okay, maybe.
The thing that really burned us here was these NATO ops. We totally wasted them. We pumped Pakistan, and then immediately it got IP ward the next turn.
Yeah. That's
we totally wasted this. Which, I mean, I don't know. We could. It was hard to predict that that's what was going to happen. But
I was thinking if we are gonna jam Pakistan, maybe we hold Indo-Pak there. But we are holding 5-year.
What did we end up holding? So we held 5-year plan. Maybe what really should when we were deciding between France and Pakistan, France would have been better.
Yeah. Or maybe just put one into Pak.
Yeah, and use the other somewhere else. Yeah, I think in retrospect, the jam of I mean, the thing is, like, in retrospect, it didn't work out, but the chances of them redrawing and then hitting on the Indo-Pakistani war, it's like not that high.
True.
I don't know.
We use Indo-Pak to take Libya.
Yeah, so which was important.
If we event Indo-Pak, use NATO to take Libya. Would that be better? Maybe. Well,
maybe.
Because we waste 1 op on jamming.
Although the eventing of Indo-Pakistani war could have failed, right? And then
if we fail, we need to jam it again. Yeah.
if it failed, then we would have been like net worse off because it was 2/3 to fail, and we would have had the same situation except we only had one. You had one fewer op in Pakistan.
That's true.
So I don't know. That felt okay. This turn we just didn't have a bunch of ops. I don't really remember what we did with them, but we did the crawl to Pakistan or Panama,
which
which
works.
worked quite well, I think.
They scored Europe again this turn. Wait, is
Yeah, they got
Europe scored twice in the early war? Fuck me.
1 and 3. Yeah,
Huh.
they didn't get the Dom here because we
Oh
didn't let them.
yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good one. I would
Yeah,
never do that actually.
yeah, that was nice. That one felt pretty good. Um,
Oh, the Muslim thing is bad. The defector Muslim thing.
uh,
That's turns
that
8.
was quite bad. Should we have not headlined Muslim there? I mean, this hand of theirs was just absolutely brutal, but maybe we should have headlined like Ball or something because Muslim was too important.
Maybe. I think the only alternative is if they have the missile envy.
Yeah, and then,
It's
they could have.
either that or, but they might attempt to headline that because of Cal.
Yeah. Um,
Maybe
yeah,
you're
maybe
right. Yeah,
Ball
maybe
was
this
better.
one.
If we'd headlined D-Stall, thinking about because we did think about defectors, then we would have gotten Muslim out. I don't think that would have made the difference, but obviously it would have been a pretty big deal. We would have had. Oh, not forgetting. Oh, when they had voice, not putting one in Tunisia, that was a mistake. I guess that wouldn't have
Oh
been
yeah, that one. Yeah.
not putting one more in Libya or something like that. That was a mistake. We knew they had voice. We should have put one more in Libya.
Turn 7.
Yeah, we knew they had voice.
So delay the scoring. Just put one more. Delay the Southeast Asia, South America scoring. I think space should be good. Space first should be good.
Space first. Yeah, I guess maybe we had a lot of ops, right? Because we Brezhnev. Maybe we should just put one on Libya, and delay the scoring one turn. That's a hard one to miss, or an easy one to miss, but that probably would have been a little better because that did end up hurting us that we lost Libya there.
Otherwise, this will be a easier domination. We don't need to put a bunch of ops in Israel. We put too much ops in Israel here.
Yeah, we could have saved China the last turn and maybe done something more aggressive with it. But you see, I think that was probably the biggest mistake, not putting an extra one in Libya. The other stuff, it's really hard to tell.
That's hard to remember. Even though you see it now, if we do future game, I don't think we can. It's easy to miss.
No, it's very easy to miss. I don't think we made any like huge mistakes, right? Maybe the Muslims we shouldn't have done. That one is borderline. Maybe we should have headlined something else.
What about mid wards? I don't think. Pretty much do our best in mid ward. I like the effort we crawl all the way to South America, to the bottom of the South America.
Oh yeah. Do you think we should have fought harder for South America when that turn we had it on turn 7?
Oh yeah. Okay. Maybe. I don't know. That's what 5-point swing. If we get a draw, that's 5 points.
Yeah. So I just don't know if we could have. We had a lot of ops, but like I feel like at some point we were gonna have to bite those realigns no matter what.
Yeah, I agree. Because we always down on the tempo. They always can threaten to realign and threaten the domination at the same time. Because
I wonder if could we have. Yeah, that I think the voice was the problem.
If we have the voice, I'm more tempted to fight more on that.
Yeah, I do think that was probably the right call. Like, if we'd spent all of that time jamming, they would have just responded, and I think they would have still got the position. I think if we had voice or they had the scoring, we could have made it work. Like we had a lot of options. I think we could have just kept jamming stuff if they had the scoring.
if we make them use voice on South America, maybe that will save us from Middle East.
Yeah,
I
guess
know.
that's back to the same problem though, because I was kind of thinking that there was no damage they could do with voice that we couldn't just repair with a 4-op.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, it's fine wherever they use voice. But you're right. Like, if we'd recognized the threat of voice in Libya, we could have also protected it by fighting in South America harder.
You know. Maybe.
Okay, I mean, that would have only been 5 victory points. Obviously, we lost by more than 5 victory points.
That's
but it did change the tempo of the game a little.
That's when we realize Mexico. We are not losing by 17. Probably
Yeah, that's
10.
yeah. It is actually kind of cool. I thought that game was lost, and we made it so that
me too.
if we
After
had drawn
turn
war games
7,
turn 10, if we had drawn war games, we would have won, I think. Or no, they had Europe, we wouldn't have won, but we still
we
would
need
have
to
lost.
draw war game on turn 7, maybe.
Yeah, or turn 9.
Turn 9, turn 8 or something.
Yeah, we could have tied if we'd drawn war games turn 9. That's right. All right. Well, that was fun. I'll see if I can schedule another practice game. If not, I will see you when the real season starts, and hopefully our luck will be a bit better then.
Wait, we have a OTSL game.
Oh, do we? Like, I'm playing you in OTSL?
Yeah, we're in the same group.
Okay. I'll see you for our OTSL game.
I really don't want to play you.
Our group, I feel like, is a little bit of a tough one, but
It's brutal, bro. It's crazy.
yeah.
Wait, you are doing pretty good.
I'm doing pretty well so far, but I've played a lot of like non games outside of the division. I feel like,
And you win all of them, pretty much.
I think the only person I lost to so far was J.R. Jones. I think, but I haven't played that many people in the division. And most of the people I have played are the ones at the bottom of the division. So I haven't played Hervé. I haven't played you. I don't think I played Tomas yet. I played
username?
Judy.
Which Thomas?
Yeah, username. Oh, there's 2 Tomases. Yeah. No, I don't think I played username. I
It's
played
all
Joshua.
50-50. What the heck? I mean, Kevin is good. Peace Turtle
Yeah.
is good. I watch him. Username is good. I mean, there's no. I'm with Matthias every time, every competition.
Really?
Yeah, I've played him for like 4 or 5 times already. Like
Wow.
in the tournament games, in the group stage games.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we will see. I think it'll be fun to play. But I don't know. I don't usually schedule the games until the email reminds me. So feel free to message me if you want to schedule at some other time.
We can
Otherwise, I'll
save it
probably.
to the later.
All right. All right. Have a good night. I'll talk to you
All
soon.
right.
Bye.